Welcome back to my channel. In the previous videos we have been discussing about different programming languages, how to program with them, and how to define the structure, code, or many more. We have discussed about coding, and today we are not interested into it, and we are going to discuss about something new and interesting, which is making of a website from scratch in WordPress. So do you find it interesting? So watch the video till the end to get a basic knowledge on how to create a website from scratch on WordPress. So you need to first have two main objectives wherein you will be able to create a website. So first of all, you need to have a domain which is a unique address or something, a unique address which is added at the end of your website. So here we have pricklecoding.in. So pricklecoding is the name of my website, and .in is the domain which is added to it for defining my website. So you need to also have a hosting space which will take care of your content which you are invoking, and it will host onto your viewers who are viewing your website. And set off about the SSL, which is the security checker, which will take. Let us not waste any more time and discuss about on and uh, viewers also. So I'm going to add an Elementor theme first. So this will take care of the block editor, which will take care of your fonts and many more. So it's been installed now, installing now. So after it is installed, we need to just activate it and then start working with it. Until then, we'll see the themes which we want to so let's wait for it to install. So a plugin is ready to be activated, so I'll just click on activate now. So my plugin is activated. Now we'll also install another plugin which will take care of a Google Analytics and your site management and search console. Everything will be activated here, so you need to install this now. So this will take care of your Google Analytics, search console, and AdSense. So Analytics will display you give you a brief description about who are visiting your website that specific day and where are they visiting from, and what is the sessions time they are staying, and also it will give you the bounce rate of your website. So this analytics and this all will discuss in the more upcoming videos, so stay tuned. So I've activated two of my plugins. Now let us just activate this afterwards. So now let us go and add some pages now. So for any website you create, you will be having some basic pages, which is your home page and home page. So I'll create a home page now. So I'll just publish it. So my home page is published. I'll go to the pages again and add a new page again. So I will just add about us. So I'll publish this one also, and let us just add another one wherein you will be able to contact. So contact us. So I'll publish this also now. Now our three pages are ready to be edited. So now let us just get started with the home page, which will be displayed when you type when you first of all just go into the web suits you. So I opt for Ocean WP, which sets me right. So I'll just start customizing on it. So you'll be displayed with some themes wherein you can start editing and make your website according to your some content into this. Now it's ready. So I'll ask how are you. So I'm just showing some examples. So homepage is something which describes about you and attracts the viewer into your website. So prequel coding is a coder space which will let you know your interests towards coding and get started with your journey. So this is my homepage. Get started with your journey. So here I ended by putting a full stop. Now this is my home page, very basic page. So now I'll just click on update. So this will be updated. Now let me just try to check it out, live. Before checking out this one, let us just try to install a theme. Which site? Your home page is the one which attracts the viewers. Or yeah, now let me just start with the text heading now. So I'll invoke my text editor into this. Now this is my home page. So now, okay, let us just start writing something. Hello and welcome my website. So this is my home page, and I'll just invoke some pictures, add media. So there will be some default pictures, so I'll insert it into my post. This can be edited. You can align it centrally or right or left. So you can also link it to some attachment page or custom URL or media file. So if you want your image to go into the YouTube channel, you can just click a custom URL and paste your YouTube URL into this now. So let me just align it to my wish, according to your taste. So you will be displayed with all these options, and header, footer, sidebar, and many more options. So I want my home page to be a static page, not a latest post. Latest post will take you to the blog which you have been editing. So I want my home page to be on a static page, which I fix it. I want to be at the home page only. I don't want the post page to appear. So I'll just click on publish. My home page has been published. So I want the top bar with some social links. So you may add your own social links like Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, Dribbble, and many more. It's according to your wish. So now let me just try to edit the footer widgets. So you will be having the copyright at the end, or you may also add some social links and also your pages here which you want, your desire to add. So I want the text to be on page title with Arial 1, and I want the thickness of booklet 300. So the font size is according to your wish. You may specify it according to your taste. So let us just try to look into the pages which we are editing. So let me just go into the pages and edit my home page now. So I've installed a theme, OceanWP, and I will just edit this now. So we will discuss about the home page now, and just try. So here you will be displayed this this one. So it is a front page and it's been edited in the Elementor. Previously you did not find this front page because the settings must be changed, or else until unless you type your website name, you will be directly redirected into your blog post which you are editing. So by changing the latest post into a static option will let you to display your home page as you have edited. So now this is my home page. Now you can remove all these sidebars by asking it to remove in the site editing option only. Now let us we are done with the home page right now. So I want the font to be heading 2 so that it's more clear. So now bold text, and now I have also shown you how to add images. You need to go to the library and insert into the post. You may set where you want to add it also. You may specify the full size, and it's been updated. Now I'll update this and let us check it out. How have we designed? Okay, so here's the content which we have edited right now. So it has shown you a pic which you have inserted into it, and here's our Elementor. So the text have been dominated with this picture. So let me just try to align it at the left or center, or just try to move the position down, or we'll try to write some text and see. So I hope you are understanding whatever I'm telling, and if you have any queries regarding this editing of a website, you may comment in the comment section and ping me upon Instagram so that I'll respond quickly. Now our homepage is been edited and published, so I'll just try to edit the about us page now. So I want this also to be edited in the Elementor only. Now I'll invoke a text editor and just try to invoke my own content. So prequel coding deals with the interests of an individual towards coding. So I'm just invoking the text at random. You may insert your own text and publish it onto your website. So this is a very basic step while you are going to invoke the content and publishing it in your own website. Now let me just try to add another line. So coding is something which deals with the mutual relationship built with the computer between user and relationship built between the user and computer. So all this have been told in the video which is made at the beginning. Now let me just try to update and check it live on my website. Now let us just try to load it again. So we have not specified the menus yet. Now let us just try to manually add it about us. Now here will be redirected. So the spelling is something wrong. We will be invoking a content which will be seen on your desired screen. So I have not specified the menus, so let us just go back and specify the menus first. You'll be having it in the appearance menus. So just add my menus locations to be on the top bar, main, footer. So I'll just create my new menu. It's been created. Let's just wait for it. So I'll add about us, contact us, and my home to the Elementor now. So save menu. Okay, let us just try to load it now again. Will be displayed now surely. So you can also add your site favicon in the site identity only. So here our pages are created at the top bar and in the footer also. So you may also ask it to create it in the main page or all the pages which you want to desire to add. Okay, now let me just try to go back to the pages and edit my contact us page. So let us just see the about us page now. So here's our code, content which we have invoked. Now contact us. Regarding contact us page is used for queries purpose, wherein your user will be able to contact you if you have any queries on that specific website or specific text you have added. So now regarding any queries, you may contact us on Instagram, or you may create a form page which you will be having benefited with the premium add-ons or something. Regarding any queries, you may reach us out on the social links you are going to specify. So social links will be somewhere here. So now social icons, so I will add them. Now you can specify the shape of it and the column also. If you want the social columns to be displayed in a line, shape, you may specify like this or like this, or you may just shorten them also, left or right or at the center. So I am not going to specify any social links now. You can also add a video. You may specify the desired link where your video is lying at or present. So I have just put a video at random. So it's showing to choose your own video. Now you'll be having some other buttons also, wherein you will be able to invoke some content or redirect to a link. So I'll add a button here. This will take me to my YouTube channel. So let me just try to specify the link and check it out now. Here I want the desired link to be here. So you may ask the text to be large or extra large, and you may centrally align it. So I have justified it to be present on the full button. So now let us just try to click on it and see where it is going to be displayed out. So my website is updated, and I'll just try to click on the contact us. Regarding any queries, you may reach us out on the social links, and I'll click on this icon. So it is redirecting me into the oops which I have made recently. So if you did not check out, do check out the video. So the video has been loaded. So yeah, you may add your own ones. So this can also be chosen on your wish. So I'll just go back now and show you how to add specify your website name. Go into the users and profile, and here you're going to invoke your website or write something about yourself and invoke a logo and many more. So you can also add some posts which will be displayed on your page if you are not going to specify it to redirect into a home page. So if you are having any updates, it will show you it in the dashboard and appearance. So you may go add some themes which you want and the widgets. So if you want some widgets onto your sidebar regarding the social links or anything, you may specify it. Added to it, you need to just copy and paste your social links where you are going to redirect them. So now I have come back to my site customization. Now I'll just go add a site favicon to my website. So click on the site identity. You may also try for AdSense, which is powered by Google, which will be giving some ads to your website freely if you want to earn money by monetization. Now let me just go into the site identity, not regarding any menu, general, no, not this one. So I have clicked on the header. I want to go into my site identity. So you may also change your site title. I have opted for Pragmatic Power. So you can also add some CSS. This is where you will be worked on with ads. Now sidebar, I want to, you can pad your sidebar and add a background color to it also. And what more, so I think you have got a perfect clarity on how to design your own website on WordPress with a basic knowledge. And add, you can also add on pages uh, onto your website, but don't make it so ugly. I mean, you can make the menus clear by making it a sub domain, I mean sub item. So adding it onto a sub item will take you like this. So let's see. So here you'll be given the sub item term about contact us, which will be below about us. So here's how you got to do it. And if you have any queries, do comment in the comment section. And if you like this video, do like, share and subscribe to our channel for more interesting content on programming languages. And we'll also discuss about some pro tips for editing a website and many more. And